Alright, so some people complained that I went a little too fast on my last video, so I'm going to try to do the 2048 again, except beginner this time, for the super special snowflakes who didn't get it from my last video. Okay, so you start going right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, until you have about a 64 in the corner. And if it gets stuck like this where all the numbers are lined up, just swipe to the left, down, down again. And when you can't go left unless all the numbers on the bottom are different and there's a number in every slot, or else like 2 or 4 will get stuck there and you'll just have to start over again. But there is a way to try to get out of it, which I'll show you. Let me just try to get into that position right now, where you go right. You're trying to connect them all. Right, 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 down, and then you swipe left. And unideally, a 2 would pop there, so I'll just put it there. And you're gonna want to get this 128 back in the corner right there. So you swipe left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. The goal is to get 3 different numbers, or no 2 the same, all here above it, right there. That's perfect. You swipe up and to the right. And since there's a 2 here, I'm just gonna try to spawn another 2, because that two will mess up the entire game for you. There, I got it. And if that does happen to you, that's just very bad luck, and you might just want to start again. But it usually doesn't happen that often, since there's so many other spaces that could be filled when you swipe left. It's just very rare that it'll happen. And if you're on an iOS device, not Android, if you swipe really fast, you can still get out of it. See, I got lucky there again. And you're just going to want to keep on going right, right, and keep your numbers all in order here. Keep the highest number here, next highest, next highest, next highest. And if there's a sort of high number there, you're going to want to put it into the here or here or here. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to try to put the 16 into the 32, since it's too hard to get into this 8 right there. Or I'll just put it there, actually. See, now that there's a 2 there and a 4, I decided it's too hard to get this 32 into the 4 spot, so I'm going to put it in the 64 spot. And you basically reverse the direction and do the snake with this. And keep another 2 there. And it is a 64 now, and you're good. Okay, now just imagine that this is a 2, this is a 4, this is a 2, and this is a 4, and you're stuck like this. What you're gonna want to do is swipe up, and see I got lucky there. If it popped here, you'd want to swipe left, and try to get it in. Try to get all the numbers in these 4 spots, and then swipe down. Because you can fix it if it's like that, but if you have all 3 spots filled with the bottom numbers, then there's nothing left you can do, and you're gonna want to just restart the game. I'll try to show you an example. Yeah, it looks like I just lost there. So you start the game. I choose the right corner because that's how I roll. But you could choose any corner. You're just gonna want to keep it like this, where all the numbers are emulating out from the highest one to the lowest. And if you swipe left and there's one number, you can swipe left or right, left or right, left or right, left right, left right, left right, left, left right, left right, left right, left right, and eventually you'll get that 3 number, and you could just swipe like that, and you're good again. Now it does matter what order your numbers are when they're on the bottom. This has to be the highest, the second highest. I'm not in a good position right now because of that 8 right there, and that 2 and the 2. But you wanna see where you can unjam it. Right now, I see I can probably turn these into a 64 and put it down there, so I can unjam it a little bit. And yeah, I get very lucky there. But it does get stuck very rarely when you go left. It doesn't usually pop there, but it might when you're going really high. If you're trying to go to the 8,000 block or the 16,000 block, or some people go to the 64,000 block. It's just good to hope that that does not happen.